All right, new on the current tonight, let's talk about an event happening this Wednesday and Thursday. Our local Pints and Paws blood drive returns for a third year. By giving blood, you're not only helping people, but also our local animal shelters. Here to explain is Jace Eustace with the American Red Cross. Jace, great to have you on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much for having me.
All right, so before we get to the event, I want to basically talk about blood donations. Sort of what is the state of the donations that are already in-house and people signing up for them?
Yeah, absolutely. So as a lot of people know, the need for blood is constant. It's something that happens year-round, and as we kind of enter these summer months, what a lot of people know is these trauma months and those 100 deadliest days that a lot of people talk about, we know that need tends to increase. So it's always important, especially these summer months, to make sure we're reminding everybody possible this is a great time to sign up, make that appointment, get out and make that blood donation. And if you haven't done it in a while, it's a great time to get back out and start doing it again because it helps save lives really at the end of the day.
Yeah, what drives that, the 100 days? Is that because more people are out and about, they're traveling, or is it weather related? Yeah. What is it?
Absolutely. So it's mostly the people traveling. People are out and about, they're spending time with family and friends, they're out, going on vacation, spending time out in the water, things like that you kind of expect from summer weather that people love to do. So while that is fun to do and people love to get out and do it, it also leads to more dangerous situations, and in some cases can lead to greater need for blood as well.
All right, so that's where this event comes in.
Yeah.
How does Pints and Paws work?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a great event that we've been putting on, like you said, for 3 years now. It's just a great opportunity for us to partner with a bunch of local humane societies right here in the Quad Cities, open up a 2-day blood drive that takes place in locations all throughout the Quad Cities too, just to invite everybody to come out, make that donation, roll up your sleeve, help save lives, and we have a number of great incentives too that people can come out and join us, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about collecting blood donations, helping save lives, because the blood has to be on the shelves in order to help save people that are truly in need.
Yeah, let's talk about last year real quick, because this is an event I imagine you want to see grow year over year. I know you weren't part of it last year, but can you recollect, what did you hear about last year's event?
No, absolutely. So yeah, I've been involved with this event pretty much since everything kind of got started 3 years ago, from that first idea that came across our desk, where it's like, hey, we have a great opportunity to partner with the humane societies in the Quad Cities, bring the whole communities together to help people in need, but also help pets that are in need as well, and bring kind of attention to all of their causes as well. So it's continued to grow throughout the years. We continue to move that donation goal up, because we'd love to see more and more people come out at all of our locations, trying to make it as convenient as possible with all of our events coming up, like you said, on Wednesday and Thursday from noon to 6 p.m.
All right, so I think last year we reported it was 69 units raised, $690 then for the shelters. What's the new goal this year?
Yeah. So I think right now we're up in the 120s is where we're looking at. So it's a big jump. It's definitely something that we're looking to continue to grow it. And like you said, not only is it helping the American Red Cross by collecting those blood donations and providing it to individuals that are in need, it's helping those local humane societies. So if anybody who hasn't joined us before, it's a really fun thing. When you come by, you get to put a little dog treat and make a little vote for your favorite humane society. Provides that donation to them as well. So we're helping give back to local pets in need as well.
When you talk to these shelters about this, what are they expressing to you as the need in their world?
Yeah, so absolutely. So as we know, the humane societies, they do incredible work around the Quad Cities, and something that they do year round. So anytime that we're able to bring this sort of event to them, that's able to just kind of, hey, let's bring everybody together as a community, because that's what the American Red Cross is all about. Just kind of bringing people together, kind of being a lead in that, but also just bringing all these people together that we possibly can to help really serve the greater good.
You had mentioned the importance of not only donations, but appointments for those donations. Can you talk a little bit about that and how people can build this into their life's routine?
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't do it every day or every week, but how do you build it into your yearly routine?
Yeah, absolutely. So what a lot of people don't know is that appointments for blood donation actually make up about 90% of the donations that we're actually able to collect. So it's a great measurement tool, so we can understand kind of how drives are going to perform, how things can see, and we can kind of adjust accordingly. So anybody who wants to make blood donation a part of their regular calendar, you can donate whole blood every 56 days. So a lot of people, every 2 months, they add it to their calendar, they make that donation, they immediately sign up for 2 months later for a drive coming up in their area. And it's a great way to just continue to keep doing something year round that gives back to individuals that are in need.
Do you find that people, after they maybe do it for the first time and are convinced to do it, they realize, you know what, this is something I can do. This isn't this doesn't affect my health, this doesn't affect my energy levels as much as perhaps I thought it would have?
Yeah, there's a lot of individuals out there, and the fear of needles is always something
Yeah.
that people bring our way as far as what they might be afraid to do. And I always go back to a quick story where we have a phlebotomist that works for us over in the Peoria area, and before she joined this work, she was afraid of needles. She was someone that never really got involved in blood donation, signed up, kind of saw the need, and it ends up working for us, and now is an advocate for blood donation. So it's a really simple process that people really find out. You're only on the bed for about 8 to 10 minutes providing that donation. The whole event usually takes about 45 minutes. A lot of that is the pre-health check, make sure you're feeling good, and then getting some snacks afterwards, making sure you're feeling okay afterwards as well. So it's a real easy process.
That's always the best part. You get a
Yeah.
little juice box or something. The most important thing here is the details. You sort of mentioned them, but I want to put that information back on the screen again and just give us the details of when people can be part of this.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have it coming up this week, Wednesday, July 8th from noon to 6 p.m. and also Thursday, July 9th from noon to 6 p.m. So we have 4 locations taking place in Bettendorf, Moline, Rock Island, all over the place too. So individuals can come out and make that blood donation, whatever fits their schedule.
Yeah, no reason not to get out there. Jace,
absolutely.
a lot of great information. Thanks for coming by today.
Thanks so much for having me.
Okay. All right. If you want to share this story, by the way, you can find our online version up at WQAD.com under the As Seen on TV tab at the top of our homepage. James?